Welcome to Bay Sunday. I'm your host, Kenny Choi. We begin with our pitch today. If you have a show idea, we would love to hear from you. You could go to facebook.com/Bay Sunday and comment to the page. And today's show brings us two book authors, one interviewed by my colleague Elizabeth Cook, a local nonprofit, and an angel investor. First up, please welcome the author of Beverly Hills Concentration Camp, A Healing Journey and Memoir, Randy Mcgee. Thanks for joining us, Randy.
Thank you.
So tell us about this book. First of all, the title, Beverly Hills Concentration Camp. How did you come up with that?
Well, I grew up in Beverly Hills, and I lived in a beautiful Spanish house. And inside my house, I felt the energies of the Holocaust because my parents were both Holocaust survivors. So I absorbed a lot of their suffering, the feelings that they had. And I knew I had a book to write. I wrote about this story.
So it is part memoir.
It is.
Tell us more about the book. What exactly are you trying to convey to your readers?
I want my readers to know that they can heal themselves if they are creative and they can write about it. And there are alternative methods to healing, which is being creative and opening up themselves up to new ideas, and you can heal yourself. That's my point. So you can, if you help other people, you can heal yourself.
Right. And in your personal life, what are some of the experiences that helped you write this book?
I journaled a lot. I wrote stories. I went to alternative healers. I decided not to take medication when I had pain in my body. Mm-hmm. So I had a lot of pain in my body from absorbing the energies in my house. There was physical abuse, emotional abuse, and I healed it. So.
And how did you heal it? How did you overcome those moments? You talk about breathing in the book.
I did a lot of breath work, pranayama yoga breath work, a two-stage breathing, and it helped release and move energy in my body. And eventually, I had no more pain. So I feel great now, and I just want to help other people feel good.
Mm-hmm. Growing up in Beverly Hills, what was maybe one of your most difficult experiences growing up in a city like that? And
well,
how did you overcome it?
I would say my most difficult experience was inside my house, just the juxtaposition of being a woman with so much intense negative energy in my house, and then going out and it being Beverly Hills and beautiful, and going to Beverly Hills High and holding all the pain in my body. And that was the most difficult thing to overcome, the pain, because I had to take Vicodin for a little while, but I got through it. And I did chiropractic and some other alternative healing methods, and I healed myself. And I want other people to do it, to know they can do it. They don't have to be Jewish. They don't have to have parents that are Holocaust survivors. It depends on your own family. Whatever you've been through, you can heal it.
So for the people who are watching this show, they might be wondering, how do I kind of heal myself? What are some practical tips or advice that you could give them if they're going through something similar to what you're going through, or if they even have other things that they're dealing with?
Well, I think they should read my book, Beverly Hills Concentration Camp, and see what I did and how I did it. But also to do meditation, any kind of meditation that calls you. It doesn't have to be the one I do. It could be any kind, and any kind of creativity. It could be singing, music, writing, something to express yourself and get the feelings out.
And you talk about your parents a little bit. You said that they were Holocaust survivors. What did that entail? What did you fear? Were you always in constant fear of something like the Holocaust happening again?
Yes. My mom instilled in me the fear of going outside a lot of the time. She would say, do you have to go out there? Do you have to go to the beach? Do you have to do this? And it's really because she was afraid for me. So I always have felt like, well, should I go outside? So it was like that. So, yes.
And what's next for you? I know this is your first book. What's next?
Well, I've become a healer myself. So after doing this, I've been helping other people. So I'm on this journey to keep helping people. And I'm going to write another book. I've already started writing. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Randy Mcgee, thank you for joining us here this morning.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on your new book.
Thank you.
For more information about Beverly Hills Concentration Camp, you could log on to randymcgee.com. That's randymcgee.com. We'll be back with more Bay Sunday after this break.
Oh.
New